Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy VX back with another reaction video, man. Every here we have streaming flicks, $1 finish at 90 million things, guys, and that boss. Sheesh, I'm into it, man.
The craziest jewelry I've ever seen? What the Kai's bought some of the craziest things on earth, from $1 all the way up to $90 million things, and items of every price in between. Starting at $1 purchases, Kai's obsessed with food and drinks. Whether he's dipping $1 cookies, slurping on $1 Capri Suns, even $1 Red Bulls or something he can't live without.
I'll be drinking the Red Bull because I ain't gonna lie, like, it be giving me energy, get you through your day a little bit.
Since when is Red Bull $1?
But when it comes to Kai and McDonald's, he's always chomping on $1 Mickey D's. He buys dollar menu food and drive-thrus for his fans.
Yo, can you give me 10-piece nugget?
Man volunteered to work at McDonald's with Daddy Duke, and Kai eventually got his own signature McDonald's meal.
Can I please get
McDonald's with Daddy Duke?
The flicks, you're tripping.
And Kai eventually got his own signature McDonald's meal.
Can I please get a big...
What I need from you is a chicken Big Mac.
A chicken Big Mac?
Enjoy.
The chicken Big Mac.
It's not a Big Mac.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
But Kai spent thousands
only in
more
America,
on a
though.
deadly weapon. This is not a flamethrower, literally. Because how real flamethrowers work is by spraying a stream of burning liquid fuel that can reach almost 50 yards. But Kai's was designed by Elon Musk. It's called not a flamethrower because it's way more safe and practical. Only shoots a short air-propelled flame powered by this little propane canister on top. And not only can it be used to cook steak to perfection, it was even smaller for this little guy to use.
Cool.
Turn this on, chat.
Nah, Flicks. His name is Flicks, though. Yeah, Flicks.
Oh my dude almost burnt his entire house down, which
But
is
he's having
honestly
fun, though.
impressive, considering that thing only costs $2,000 and is not a flamethrower. But Kai got something 7 times as much, to become a superhero.
I am Iron.
Just like what Iron Man wore in the movies. Kai loved his fit so much that he glazed Mr. Beast to buy him it.
Mr. Beast, can you please buy me the Iron Man suit?
What?
That boy say? What that boy say?
Yeah, me.
And a couple months later, Kai got it. The mask
Yeah,
opens and
W.
closes with a voice command,
Jarvis, close mask.
W gave me.
and has different rocket launchers that come out the arms and hands. So obviously Kai went insane when he put it on.
I'm Iron.
Whoa!
$15,000
Mama, put in drop it home.
suit is nothing compared to.
What?
Alright, but his $15,000
Yeah! No, look for that. That's back is crazy. Look. What?
But his $15,000 suit is nothing compared to what he spent to save someone's life. There was this 9-year-old rapper named Lil RT who was blowing up all over social media. But while some people didn't like what he was promoting, being around female dancers, rapping about weapons, and hanging with people
That's
way
young.
too old, Kai knew this kid needed some wholesomeness in his life and invited him over.
So his team got him thinking that he's going to a label meeting. I said if he could pull up, I said we only doing kid Legos, Hot Wheels, no grown man Glocks. I'm hiding all the Glocks, no guns, no nothing, just straight Legos. Look at my butt! 3, 2, 1. PlayStation 5.
Oh my God!
W guy, man.
Spider-Man. How's fun, right?
And kids always on the street.
But even though Kai tried his best to be a good influence, things only got worse for Lil RT. Cause apparently he and his brother Bakari had been living in a rough part of Atlanta, and one day, Bakari was shot, then immediately rushed to the hospital. And even though he was fighting for his life, he wasn't gonna make it unless he got some expensive medical procedures. So on Christmas, Kai invited Lil RT over again to do something special.
I know you've been going through a lot, right?
Yeah, man, y'all know. My brother done got shot. Yeah. Going through something, man.
You know you gotta make him proud, right? Listen, for Christmas, I'ma cover this whole thing, okay? I'ma give you $16,000 to pay for his whole hospital bill. Cause I feel like you so young, but you so strong. And when you come see me, I try to put positive light into you, cause I know ever since I met you, I knew you'd be special.
Wow, respect to Kai, man.
Respect this man. This man Kai is gonna be a great father.
Gotta be one of the best Christmas presents ever. But sometimes things Kai buys go horribly wrong. Like when one of his purchases got exposed live.
This joke got some fake Yeezys.
Red October Yeezys were honestly some of the rarest, most
My nigga, man, that's
expensive,
rare.
and sexiest Yeezys of all time. Anyways, with Kai being a shoe shopaholic, of course he copped a pair and eventually debuted them during a podcast.
And I remember I was on a flight, it's when it hit me. I was on a flight.
Oh my.
And I was watching, oh my gosh.
This joke got some fake Yeezys. That joke got
Hell nah!
he got us some Yeezys.
Nah, don't be.
Yeezys. Them ain't no Yeezys.
Yo.
Yeah, we got that. That is so cool.
That's
Oh
so
my.
I wasn't gonna
sick.
say nothing, but then you reached down. I got to say something. That y'all saw that.
Alright, I hope Kai didn't get scammed, because actual Yeezys cost around $20,000. But something that's for sure real is when
That's
Kai
fire,
spent
though.
thousands more just for some crazy mouth game. But even though the grills were completely flooded in diamonds and custom made just for him, when Kai showed them to a rapper Lil Yachty, he got clowned.
What?
Good, bro.
Yeah, damn.
You fucking with it type shit? Now, you think I can get the hose with this?
Now, with Yachty hating like that, it only made Kai go through damn near every single girl on his phone just to prove him wrong.
Ruby, I just got something new type shit. I want to know what you think type shit.
Ruby.
I see. Alright, that shit hard as fuck. It look good as fuck.
Nerf him! Nerf him! Yo, Ice!
Yo. That's real?
Yeah, like I just got some girls, yeah. You feel them?
Heard. I'm jacking that.
You jacking it?
Different.
Like 1 through 10. Like how the girls look?
Oh, shit.
Man cannot even talk.
Appreciate you. TT.
You look good as fuck.
Like-
Wait, stick your tongue out.
No! TT, I got a question though. If me and you was like in the same room right now with these grills on, like what's gonna happen type shit?
I wanna fuck you. I wanna fuck you even more now that you look like this.
If that was me, I'd have to end the stream right there, cuz I need that.
This reflex. This reflex, yeah, man.
Like this.
Nah, this
If that was me, I'd have to end the stream right there, cuz I need that. Anyways, to me, those grills were actually fire, and that's why they cost $50,000. But hold on a
Sheesh.
second, I'm gonna need you guys to do something for me real quick. Just, exit full screen, move your mouse down, go
me
below
too,
this
me
video,
too, man.
and
If
click
you
that
watch it,
subscribe button.
subscribe,
'Cause
man.
If you don't, I'll never be able to buy grills, and I need them if I'm ever gonna get a girl, so please, subscribe. Moving on, Kai spent even more on something that got him canceled. See, Kai had already been hanging with robots for a while.
the
but
robots.
He was getting tired of this dumbass, stupid, ugly, unevolved piece of shit robot. So he upgraded to the Unitree G1 humanoid.
My
Completely powered by
This
AI,
one was
this thing can
better.
literally run, fight, dance, and even get a little bit freaky. So, of course, Kai and it immediately
What?
became friends.
nigga new name is Abdul, chat. Abdul!
There's no way they put.
From dripping Abdul out
Alright, my boy, turn around. Okay!
to taking him to Raising Cane's.
Let me get the box fingers. I'm gonna put that on my boy.
Everything was going great between them until Kai did something that got him canceled.
And they were bullying the robot.
Where your mom at, boy? Where your mom at, my boy?
There's no way you're telling me he got cancelled for bullying a robot, man. Who's getting cancelled for that?
Oh!
Now, listen, I thought that was funny, but some Twitter gens were thinking differently when a tweet blew up saying, it's not about whether the robot has feelings, it's about why these men get so excited about harming something when they know there are no consequences.
What?
What?
300k likes for that stupid shit? Only on Twitter. But even though Kai responded by calling out
boys, how stupid idiot people is being on Twitter, man. Liking that type of stuff. What?
the nonsense.
Damn, it's dragged out. Chat, it gets to a point where it's low-key scary. I feel like we're losing touch of reality.
He still wanted to make it up to Abdul by surprising him with something crazy.
Turn around. Turn around. Yeah!
What?
It's all whip. We got to your own
What?
whip. Show that again. Yeah! You know what I mean? That's all you, my boy. Here.
A brand new all-red Mini Cooper with blacked out rims worth $70,000? Cause Abdul himself cost $70K too. So despite what
That car is 70,000. And look how damn small that car is.
Here.
a brand new
Bro, 70,000 for this?
all-red Mini
Oh.
Cooper with blacked out
There's
rims worth
no
$70,000? Cause Abdul himself cost $70K
car
too.
is
So
too
despite what
expensive.
Twitter thinks, I think that makes Kai a good friend. But speaking of being a good
Hey, bro,
friend,
man.
Kai bought someone a gift so crazy, it made a grown man cry. See, Kai's friend Duke Dennis is a bigger sneakerhead than him.
Shoes, man. I'm a real shoe head, sneaker head. I done got past all the Jordans and the Dunks. You know, growing up, I really couldn't afford the shoes that I wanted. But now, I done got all the shoes I ever wanted. Every shoe I ever wanted, Dunks, J's, whatever.
Duke's favorite sneakers were these rare Nike Dunks based on the scary character Freddy Krueger, who's this creepy-ass dude who kills people in their dreams. The shoes were made from his signature striped sweater, with blood splatter from all his victims, and insoles that look like his burnt flesh. These Freddy Krueger Dunks were crazy, and were actually never released to the public. So Duke loved them so much, he actually posted to Twitter begging his fans to buy him a pair.
I just could never bring myself. It's not in me to spend that much money on a pair of shoes. Unless somebody want to give them to me.
But even though none of his fans were able to get their hands on a pair, as soon as Duke's birthday came around, Kai came in clutch.
Hey,
Over there, size 13. Only 2 size 13s in the entire world. Baseball player, had them brand new. I literally had to get him to give it to me. Was not trying to sell that shit. Sold that motherfucker for 80,000. Cause I love you, man.
Come here, bro.
W birthday. Yes, sir, bro. I love you, gang.
Damn. And even though an $80,000 gift might seem expensive, Kai's not always the one that's giving. Sometimes, his friends return the favor in an even bigger way.
this is crazy.
I'm tracking.
What
the f is wrong with you, bro?
This man, Aiden Ross, really gifted Kai his own all-black Jeep Trackhawk. And not only does this car look dope as hell, it's got this crazy-looking sound system, and of course a supercharged engine, so it can sound like this. Man, Aiden's gotta be one of the realest friends ever. Or at least that's what I thought until Kai brought his Trackhawk to the shop and they sent him a text revealing hundreds of issues. From messed up taillights and headlights to broken cables and internal valving issues. Basically,
The Trackhawk is
regardless, it eventually got all fixed up and a $90,000 gift is still crazy, but that's only the first and
That's still expensive though. 90K to fix the car. Sure.
cheapest of Kai's
Damn.
4 cars. After Kai tested out his boy's
Hey.
Hellcat,
Hellcat the motherfucking Trackhawk. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting a Hellcat, bro.
the dude wasn't capping. Shortly after, he pulled up in one of his own.
Red Knight.
With an all-black interior, an exterior covered in sexy red, and an SRT engine so it can do this? Oh my god, this car's a demon.
Look the
And just in
number.
case you were wondering,
Yes, I read
Going
the
up.
pedals.
but even though that thing cost $100,000, Kai surprised everyone right after by teasing a crazier purchase. His all-black Mercedes AMG. Not only does this thing look crazy from the outside, inside is even better because it's covered with red and black leather and a crazy spaceship-looking glow-in-the-dark dash, making this one of the cleanest interiors I've ever seen.
I never in this whip. Wanna know why? Because
Yes,
the
your
interior
eardrums
is so
are
beautiful.
just
Alright, and that along with having twin-turbo engines, make it rank the 4th fastest 4-door coupe on Earth, so it's no wonder Kai was willing to drop $200,000 for it. But before you start thinking all the cars in this video turn things into Fast and Furious,
Forget about it, cuz.
Kai's got one more expensive car that's not only crazier, it got him robbed. 'Cause after
Whoa.
Phantom copped this perked out
Lambo.
custom Urus,
Purple on purple, purple on purple.
my dad followed in his footsteps and got his in black and green with stars all over the ceiling.
Man, this goddamn Dr. Doom, man.
And cause both of them having Lambos had Kai feeling left out, eventually he
Had the red. Had a red one.
Kai got himself a brand new Urus. His was all red with blacked out rims, and even though the car was obviously beautiful, it didn't stay that way for long.
God damn it.
That's wrong.
This broke into my lamb.
Damn, dude really got his Urus all jacked up, so that had Kai not only wanting it fixed, he needed it customized to be crazier than ever.
This, I got a bag, that's why.
Absolutely flooded in
I can
carbon
bring
fiber
it
with a
in.
blood red wrap and some black highlights. Not only does this car look insane, he also got his Trackhawk, Hellcat, and his AMG all customized to match.
You see that? Fire.
But even though this Urus cost $250,000, enough with the goddamn cars, man. Time is money, and that's why Kai spent even more on his wrists. See, Kai was
The
in
Rolex.
visiting the Eiffel Tower, meeting LeBron at the Olympics, and apparently doing some luxury shopping too, cuz dude went live showing off all the crazy items he bought. From this little leather jacket
Yes, this size extra small, but that's
Oh,
okay.
he said
to an
small.
Olympics-themed belt. Still, nothing was crazier than what he whipped out next.
Oh my gosh, we have the Crash Cartier. Literally only seen a few people with this. Factory diamonds.
Inspired by this painting of melted clocks, Kai's trippy-looking Cartier Crash watch is now
Sure
only
look
covered in
ass.
diamonds and white gold. It's only one of 400 ever made, so not only did he buy an entire fit just to match it, Kai posted a few different pics to IG of him wearing it while sitting in a cafe,
That pic
chilling
is
next to this
fire,
light
though.
post, and one all up close so you could see the watch blinging in the sunlight. So, of course, fans were all over the comments glazing him for it. The watch cost him $300,000, which is still cheaper than Kai's watch. That came from Spider-Man. We already know Kai's got a Marvel fetish. So when he saw that AP was releasing a Spider-Man themed watch, of course he was hyped.
Yo, that's
Made
fire.
of titanium and black ceramic with
Oh
1 of
my-
250 engraved on the back. It's even got glowing time numbers, and Spider-Man himself swinging out the dial made
Duh,
of hand-painted
that's
white gold.
fire.
This watch was a Marvel fanboy's wet dream. And when Kai posted on
my
IG showing off
God.
his car collection from earlier, he was also wearing that Spider-Man AP because it's red and black to match. Now, that's definitely a crazy $320,000 flex. But Kai's most expensive watch came from outer space. Because after being featured in a Billboard magazine,
If y'all don't know, this is a crazy Jacob and Co watch. They partnered up with me for the cover, and I always wanted this watch. And chat, I finally got it. For those who don't know, the Jacob and Co, quite frankly, have the best watches out there.
Kai wasn't lying, because Jacob & Co. made watches out of damn near
Ooh,
full
that
solid
shit
white
is
diamonds,
icy. Damn.
yellow diamonds, and even this watch that's designed to look like an iced out Bugatti. But the Jacob & Co. watch that Kai got is crazier than all those combined.
Dude, them watches are definitely of 1 mil.
Alright, so this is the Jacob and Co. Solar Zodiac watch. This is
Oh.
absolutely crazy.
With a magnesium and white gold crafted earth, a tiger
how
eye and
long
rose
that
gold
take to
Saturn,
make,
white
boy?
granite Mercury, and so much more, all rotating around a gemstone yellow sun. Goddamn, this watch has our entire planetary system inside of it.
Yes,
So not only is
alright.
this one of the coolest watches I've ever seen, Kai thought so too, because he dropped $400,000 on it. But alright, enough about watches, because none of those were as
What a
expensive
mess.
as something else Kai got. It was December 16th, 2023, aka Kai's birthday. And cause everybody, including myself, thought his AMP and KC initials chains were already crazy, the birthday gifts that Kai was about to get were on a whole other level.
We have a beautiful gift from Eliante.
New chain alert! New chain alert!
Cause after Kai helped direct a music video for A Boogie, famous jeweler Eliante walked in with the first special gift.
My God!
Goodness.
In rose gold and diamond, also A Boogie's music label Highbridge on the front and Kai Cenat engraved on the back, I guess this chain was a cool little tease before the main show.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
On the same day?
Dude really got a fat 4-leaf clover chain that's not only damn near bigger than Kai himself, it's completely iced out with huge diamond chunks sitting on each leaf and even has some big round bust down balls to hang around his neck.
Chat, what the
Yeah, and with all
Is this man gay or not?
those diamonds, this 4-leaf clover
what?
birthday chain is worth $500,000. But Kai spent even more to change his mom's life forever.
I'm so proud of you, everybody. Babe, I love you so much. And I'm so happy to be
Mama
your mom.
Cenat.
See, Kai wasn't always the famous, center of the world type of figure he is today.
At that time, you grew up and you spent some time in the shelter, is that right?
Yeah, no, at that time, my mom was going through a lot of stuff. We was in the shelter.
How do you feel like that experience in the shelter molded you at all? Do you have memories of it?
Yeah,
Like
it's glimpses. It's glimpses. My mom still got the shelter sheets on her crib. She's like a hero, so I'm not gonna lie. Like I always think to that moment and like realize where I came from and don't take nothing for granted.
So to make up for all the hard work Kai's mom did for him, Kai wanted to repay the favor in a big way by buying her a new home.
Y'all will be witnessing like one of the best days ever in my life. You feel what I'm saying? Right now we in New York City. Right now we about to go inside the office to officially sign the papers. Like after this is official, you feel what I'm saying? And I'm excited, you feel what I'm saying? It's finally about that time. Once everything is said and done, bro, oh man, home sweet home. I can't wait, man.
And once Kai went inside, he signed all those papers and
You feel what I'm saying? It's official, you feel what I'm saying? You no longer live in the Bronx.
with a big new key, a big new house, and an even bigger hug from his mom, Kai accomplished his biggest life goal, moving his family out the hood.
We got it. We got the one finally.
You're 20 years old.
Yeah.
You're 20 years old. Like, for you to be this young and have this poise and this will, like, yo, I'm going to make this happen for my family. I'm going to make this happen for my mom.
Yeah.
And your mom, she came from Trinidad, provided a life for you guys.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's just like surreal what's happening from her perspective right now. Her dreams are coming true. For her to see her son flourishing in this capacity, this is monumental.
It's crazy.
I'm proud of him, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely proud of him. I ain't gonna lie, growing up in the same room.
Yeah, he used to be in the same room as me. Kello used to be in the same room with me.
I had the smallest room in the house. Now I got a whole floor to myself.
Yeah, my sister got the whole floor to herself. We just gotta get the internet booming in here, everything booming in here. And then, get the show on the road.
Wow, man. Kai's success really changed his entire family's lives. So spending $800,000 on that was worth it. But alright, Kai's houses for himself and AMP cost over 100 times as much. Cause even though we already talked about the house for his mom, Kai went way crazier when it came to 4 houses for himself and AMP. Starting with his main place, it's the Georgia AMP crib.
Homeless AMP, right? Oh no, we gotta get lit now, no cap!
With 5 bedrooms, including this huge one that Kai's always streaming in, a garage big enough to fit all their supercars, and of course its own pool where they're always getting wet. This house is crazy, but what happens inside of it is even crazier, man. From bringing in all sorts of wild animals like horses, chickens, even zebras.
Chat, you know how impossible it is to find a zebra?
Dude literally almost burnt the whole damn house down with the not a flamethrower from earlier. And
this
even that
man,
was as crazy as when the place damn near got nuked.
Oh, but this one was fake though.
Oh my god. And after doing all of that to a $3 million house, no wonder why Kai tried to get up out of there by getting a house out in
New York!
In the middle of Manhattan City, the AMP New York penthouse is not only huge, it's got a terrace wrapping around the entire building and an AMP-themed basketball hoop where Kai did this.
What? That's dunking an Asian?
Probably should have saved some of that for the big stage, Kai. Anyways, moving on. The house has some of the craziest New York views I've ever seen. A nice little tub for, me and Daddy Duke. And of course, Kai's room was the craziest.
Look at my room, look at my room, look at my room!
With this big-ass bed sitting in the middle of a glass-covered room that looks out all over the New York skyline, Kai even got his own walk-in closet, a golden white tile-covered bathroom with an automatic toilet,
and it's heated seats, like the seat is hot!
And did I mention the views? At this point, everything seemed perfect with this crib until Agent went live and revealed something crazy about it.
The owner of the crib pulled up, woke me up out my sleep. Today, he was especially upset because he wasn't allowed in. Everything kind of just blew up. So because we didn't allow him in, we have to move out by tonight, which means we have literally one day to figure out a solution. It's a bad situation, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Man, getting evicted from a $15 million penthouse is wild. But obviously they couldn't just walk around the streets homeless, so they copped a 6-story New York City mansion that also had 6 rooms to fit Kai,
my beautiful bed right here,
a room for Phantom,
let me calm and collected, you feel me? W pose.
One for Chris,
I don't own it.
AMP did they big one!
Fat Ass.
So this is where my setup is gonna be. I'm not gonna lie, the view is...
Man, this man flex or somebody, boy. This man is moving too far with the jokes, man.
Fat Ass.
So this is where my setup is gonna be. I'm not gonna lie, the view is marvelous.
Davis.
Welcome to my room. It's a room for sure.
And of course I gotta show you Daddy Duke's room, because you know that's where I'm trying to be.
Why are you gay?
Now, alright, to me, this place isn't nearly as nice as the penthouse, but it was still somehow worth $17 million, which is tens of millions less than the most expensive house Kai stayed in that also helped him break a world record. Cause Kai was about to stream all day and all night for an entire month with no days off during an event he called Mafiathon 2. And before it all started, Kai recorded a video for himself to set goals of what he wanted to accomplish.
I will see this video when the 30 days are over. Here's my message to myself. I hope you're proud of where you're at. If you broke the record, congratulations. Your 16-year-old, 13-year-old, 14, 15-year-old self would be so happy for you. If you didn't break the record, this video gonna be awkward as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie. But if you did break the record, you did that shit, gang. You feel me? Predicts, let's say like 400,000 subs or 375 or some shit like that, or I don't know.
Now, even though 400K subs seemed crazy, it all started seeming possible when Kai revealed where he was staying at.
Got my sleeping room, Spider-Man bed here, chilling right here. We got the bathroom. I hop in here, the chat watch me shower. Then we got the closets. This is where we be waking up in the morning, getting our stuff right, going to the gym. We got this closet, we got that closet. If you want to hop on Kai real quick and shit, we run it up. Here, another guest room, another spot, crazy. Another spot, crazy. Kitchen, you can't cook though. Another room. Chat, WL movie theater. Pool, show the pool.
I want to try to jump over it.
Waterfall.
But that's just the bottom of the waterfall. Look at the top.
Top of the waterfall, yeah?
Nah, what?
The end. Yeah.
Damn.
Yes. Sir.
Oh, cookie.
With a house that big and that nice, all to himself for an entire month, Kai made the absolute most of it by bringing out celebrities like Chris Brown, Bill Nye, iCarly,
I'm Kai.
And I'm Carly.
And you're watching Kai Carly.
even hoop with Kyrie Irving, played one-on-one against Kevin Hart,
Get this little ass boy the f away from me.
kept bringing on guest after guest after guest, until dude eventually ended up smashing through the all-time Twitch subscriber record.
700,000.
Wow, man. That house really helped Kai become the streaming GOAT. And since it was worth 55 M's, all those homes that Kai lived in add up to a massive $90 million. But Kai's not the only YouTuber making crazy purchases. Speed spent thousands on a dog that can spit fire. Jake Paul bought the most expensive fit ever. And there's so many other crazy items YouTubers bought, but you'll only learn about them if you click on this video, man. So what are you
Nah, we need to check on this one, man. We need to check on that. But make you. I hope you guys enjoy the reaction, the video, man. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and comment, and I see you guys until the next video upload, man. Peace.